guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, another one of these updates. Your boy has made it to 600 Link level 10s. I have been grinding quite a bit. As soon as they put auto in here, it definitely just was much easier to do Link leveling. I mean, I've Link leveled, I want to say seriously, since it first began. But it was like, as soon as we got auto, the speed at which you could do it is just so crazy, right? And I'm curious, I uploaded the video for 500 Link level 10s. That was on February 12th, okay, and it's now March 28th, so I definitely have made significant progress just in that time. Now, one of the important things I should note here is with the account power level being a thing, like, there's definitely incentive. Yeah, just load forever, it's fine. No one is in any rush or anything. Just please, JP Dokkan. This is the curse of playing JP Dokkan, by the way. Sometimes it just does this any day now. Thank you. Anyway, with the, sort of like a account power level thing in here, there's definitely more incentive to doing things like link leveling characters, keeping SSRs of characters. Throughout the years, I've pulled 40 copies of like LR Gohan and some of these characters, and I've never really hung on to them. But I'm gonna start doing that now since power level's a thing, and also because there's only so many characters to link level. That's why, like, I'm at 4.6 million, right? And I don't. Let's take a look at the characters I don't have link leveled. So if we press this button right here, right? Any characters that are highlighted, I don't have link leveled. So let's just scroll down, right? So Tagbeerus, right? Because that guy's already gotten his EZ. I'm not in a hurry to get him full link level 10 because I never use him. And like, it's not like he's gonna get an EZ in the future. Throughout a lot of my time link leveling characters, I've made it a priority to link level characters that might be getting EZAs in the future, or just characters I'm going to use in any sort of content, right? So again, we just sort of scroll down, and you can see the theme. Like any characters that are high up here, these are just old EZAs who are pretty much fodder. I did use that blue Vegeta somewhere. It might have been in the Dokkan All-Star raid. I probably should link level him, but all the rest of these are just like dead EZAs that I just don't get used. See? You just go through. That 17 is actually a solid unit. I could link level him. Same with that Int Golden Freeze. He's a bit of a stacker. But then we start to get to units like, there's Pycon's SSR, Int Broly's SSR, right? There's Namek Goku's SSR. At this point, these are pretty much like the only characters I don't have link leveled. Older, out-of-date EZAs, and then just like the TURs of LRs and the SSRs of LRs and shit like that. Like, that's it. Look, like, and it's like, I'm at 4.6 million with like 600 link level 10s, so it's like, from this point on, link leveling, there's not really that much value, right? Because it's like, these are mostly just like dead characters. And it's like, someone like Brainwashed Supreme Kai of Time, I can link level her, and I probably eventually will. But it's like, when she gets her Dokkan Awakening, I'll then have the dreaded, 6 level 10 links, and then 1 link at level 1. I did just have to do that with Int Android 16 Super Strike, but I've wanted to make it a priority to finish, whatchamacallit, all the Super Strikes. But yeah, so we'll see. I will, continue link leveling, getting a lot of these units done, but again, most of the decent units I've already got done. And then I do still have a bunch of units sitting here at 99% that I actually have to go ahead and rainbow. It's definitely a journey to go ahead and get like a lot of these characters, like, again, rainbowed, link leveled, all that. Some of these characters like Bojack's SSR, I'll probably go ahead and rainbow at some point, stuff like that. I gotta catch up to the modders, man. The fuckers who just press the bot button and they get 400 link level 10s in 2 seconds. I have to fight back and catch up, so it's gonna be a long journey to do that. Certainly not gonna be easy. So the stage that I've been using is 8-9. I'll just quickly show you guys the stage that I like to do when it comes to my link leveling is still 8-9. I know a lot of people use stage 7-10. We've done tons of videos and sort of like experiments, and like, a lot of people have talked a lot of the, you know, the APT guys use their mathematical powers for good, right? Like, you know, they're trying to help the community overall find, like, a best link leveling stage. It came down to a couple of stages. I personally do like 8, 9 the best amongst the stages that you would do full auto, right? So I think there's kind of two contenders. There's 8, 9, the one I like to do, and then there's 7, 10. That's the one that most of the community does run. The reason I do 8 and 9 is it's oftentimes minutes faster than 7, 10. Because, you know, you'll get your, you know, fights against the Frieza soldiers here and there. But the majority of your link leveling auto runs on this stage are against these solo Ginyu Force members, right? So it's like you hit one of these Ginyu Force members basically one time and they insta-die. And, like, you know, look, this is the way Dokkan used to be back then. It's 2 turns until Raccoon even attacks. Raccoon is not attacking for 2 turns, right? He's essentially ghost ushered 2 turns in a row. So when you're autoing stage 8, 9, you are just speed blitzing through these stages because of the fact that, you know, you're just fighting one Ginyu Force member at a time. On stage 7, 10, you're fighting groups of Cybermen for every single fight, right? Every single fight is what, like 2 to 5 Cybermen that you have to go through. If you get a 5 Cyberman like run, like that could be 2 turns. In my experience, 8, 9 typically is, you know, it could be as fast as like 2.5 minutes. And, you know, I've never seen it really go over like 4.5 at the most. That would be getting like tons of like the Frieza, you know, soldiers, right? But like, oftentimes this stage is minutes faster than stage 7, 10. So I think for someone like me, right, who my only priority with link leveling is I'm just trying to get as many runs in as possible, right? Like I typically am trying to get like, I don't know, like 200 to 300 runs of stage 8, 9 in per day. And by doing that, you know, by doing stage 8, 9, I'm able to get dozens more attempts in per day, right? And really, what I'm just looking for is I'm just trying to do these stages over and over until, you know, whatever link levels I want catch on one of the 5 Ginyu Force members, right? One of the stages with the stop sign. I think for free-to-play players, doing stage 7, 10 probably is better. There is one more additional guaranteed, like, stop sign fight you hit. I think there could potentially be 2 more, but oftentimes auto does skip over the last one for whatever reason. Who knows, like, how the algorithm works or whatever, for, like, the auto. Like, it just, sometimes it seems random. I don't know. It's very bizarre, right? But stage 7, 10, I think, you know, even just autoing is probably better if you care about, like, your stamina consumption versus your stone usage. For someone like me who I just blow stones, boom, 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 I care not. I just want to get a billion attempts in on 8, 9. I'm just doing 8, 9 over and over and over. But if you're like a free-to-play player and like stamina is important and you don't want to use stones and stuff like that, I do think 7, 10 is probably the stage you want to do. You probably will ever so slightly, very slightly, have like a better chance to get some link levels in 7, 10 than 8, 9. But if you don't care about stamina usage or using stones, then I do think 8, 9 is the superior option. Because, again, minutes faster means you can get just so many more attempts in per day to sort of get this taken care of, right? And then if you're going to do odd or manual link leveling, you definitely want to do stage 15-2. I think stage 15-2 is definitely very good for manual link leveling. Oftentimes at this point when I'm using my boosts, I'm still even just going into stage 8, 9. Like here, I'm about to end in 1 second here, but, you know, whenever we go into, like, stage 8, 9 or something like that, you know, I'll just pop my boost right here, like, you know, whatever, and then just try and hit all of the Frieza soldiers and stuff like that. Now, I definitely think you never want to do auto when you're going to use a boosted run. The other thing, too, is that I don't think, like, 23-8 is a good stage to potentially go for when it comes to link leveling and stuff like that. But one argument for it... oh, interesting. Okay, so that's a 6 right there. And then there's 3 in a row. Very bizarre setup right there. Okay. That actually just threw me off. Okay, so that's, again, that's a 6, and then we're looking for 2 1s. Okay, we're setting up right here. 23-8 actually gives you incredible gems, which, you know, obviously incredible gems are something that you're probably going to need a lot of. All of my runs of 23-8 throughout the end of 2020 and then the start of 2021, I just don't really need incredible gems anymore. I've got like a bajillion zillion. But like if you're a free-to-play player, chances are good you might still need like incredible gems and stuff like that. If that is the case and you do need incredible gems still, I think maybe using your boost on 23-8 here and there won't hurt you, because it'll get you incredible gems. You'll still have a good chance to link level. It's just, you know, the Cybermen are just shotgunned all over the whole stage, right, which is a bit of an issue. But you guys sort of get what I'm saying. You definitely do want to make sure you're getting some incredible gems as well, because there's a lot of, I think, characters that might ease in the future, you know, potentially used for like LR easy areas and stuff in the future for these characters. So you are going to want to make sure that you stock up oftentimes on a lot of on a lot of incredible gems and stuff like that, right? One of the reasons I do like doing this stage too, it is very uncommon, I found, even when I'm using a boost on one of these stages, it's very uncommon that I can't hit every Frieza soldier on the map. This run right here is actually one of those runs where I actually cannot possibly hit every single No, I got a level 10 link for Chi-Chi. No, the cord. Are you kidding me? No. Oh my god. She got Infighter to link level 10. What? Dude, it's not even the cord. I think it's my phone, because I literally just got a brand new cord. I think this phone, they make technology horrible these days. Dude, I got this phone in like October. Like, yeah, I'm running it 24/7, but hello, that's bullshit, man. We get a link level 10. I can never, whenever doing these videos, I never get luck. But here, she got, it was Infighter that went to link level 10. It was this one. Come on, dude. That's so stupid. We get a link level 10. And then it does this to me. How dare they? So, there we go. 600 link level 10s. I've done, like, one of these videos every 100 link level 10 unit. You know, just sort of, you know, give an update on what I'm doing, what characters I'm looking to finish, you know, what stage I'm running, blah, 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 blah. At this point, with auto and stuff like that, like, we're all completely settled in. I may or may not even do one for when I get to 700 link level 10 units. We'll see, right? Because at this point, I'm like, look, that's AGL Blue Vegeta's SSR. That's World Tournament Goku, who, you know, a lot of those World Tournament Awakening characters, they've never easy-ate a World Tournament character yet. You know, you could point out the Great Ape Kid Goku. He uses those medals, but he's not a World Tournament character, right? So at this point, they've never easy-ate a World Tournament character. I gotta imagine eventually they will, but like, he's dead unless he gets an easy A. Like, and like Great Ape Nappa, you know, that Tech Trunks is not exactly an outstanding unit. So I'm just sort of like link leveling like fodder at this point. Like, I've got all of the good units done basically that I'll use. There's actually like only a handful of units I would even use that I don't have link leveled. Maybe like Int Golden Frieza and that Int Blue Vegeta I think I did use for the Dokkan All-Star raid. I think I used them somewhere recently. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.